Hey, Chris, the past couple of games, I mean, Giannis has seemed really upbeat. Coach feels like the spirit is okay. I'm just wondering where you're at, given the stretch that the team is going through right now.
It's tough, for sure. Go through a losing streak like this, especially to lose 2 times in a row against the same team, the same way. So, definitely frustrating, but it's a long season. We'll figure it out.
And you all tend to average around 120 points a game. It's been a couple games since you hit that. What do you feel like has been the difference in the offense lately?
Teams are scouting us. I think Drew being out is a big part of that reason. But teams are scouting us. They're doing their homework on us and figuring out different ways to guard us and make it tough on us.
How do you feel when you see a double team? Usually it's mostly honest, and then this series with Toronto, they were doing it to you.
Yeah, just gotta find a way to be strong with the ball, and just make the right play.
Jim Wazarski.
Hey, Chris, when we asked Mike about what the coaches can maybe do to get you guys in better spots in the half court, he said that's what they should do, right? That the coaches need to put you guys in better positions. But he did start with defense. In terms of getting stops, maybe being able to get in transition. I don't know. I mean, do you guys feel lost defensively to a degree? Like you don't have that identity quite yet as you're trying these different things to maybe something to lean on to string together a bunch of stops or get some turnovers and kind of get things going here in the stretch?
I think the best way to put it for us is that we're trying to figure it out. That's really all I can say about it.
I mean, I know that's part of this. Is it difficult? Is it hard to try to figure it out when the results maybe aren't there? As competitors, I'd imagine that's kind of hard to stay present, but also know that you're working towards something.
I mean, it's tough to win this league. Everybody knows that. I mean, that's all I can say. I think you want more. You want me to say a certain thing, but I don't know exactly what that is, and it's not on my mind to say whatever you want. I just feel like we're trying to figure it out at this point.
Eric Name.
Chris, what do you think was the difference between Tuesday night and this night with the way that, where you're getting the ball, how you're trying to beat the double? Because, that was something that obviously they did last game and did again tonight.
I don't think there was much of a difference between the two nights. I think I made the same mistakes and just wasn't strong enough with the ball.
And then I guess on the defensive end, one thing Bud has said is you guys got to keep the ball in front of you. What are you seeing from that perspective that teams are getting to the rack?
Just, we have to be better as far as guarding the ball. There's no excuse for that. No matter what's going on the other end, we have to be able to guard the ball. Once we get beat, if we do get beat, we have to be ready to rotate and have each other's back.
One more to Eric Woodyard.
What's up, Chris? Obviously, I know you guys are going to go study the film. I asked Coach Bud about this, but deeper than the X's and O's, perspective, just as a leader of the squad, man, how can you pick this squad up, and just help them get in the right mindset, right mind frame, just like your thoughts on leading the team, just picking them up out of this slump?
It's a long season. That when you go through adversity like this, especially during the season, it's great. I mean, I don't think we've been in moments like this in the last couple of years during the regular season. So I think it's definitely good. It's going to build character. It's going to make us better in the long run. So just tell them to keep on working. That we're going to figure this out as long as we keep trying to do the right things and get better and whatnot.